What is going on, guys? So today we're back with another episode of Pokemon Masters, and today we actually need to get through a couple of more sync pair stories. So we don't have too many left actually, and we're getting really close to Wickstrom, which I am pretty much excited for. But let's go ahead and jump into Gardenia, and we do have Ramos coming up as well today, which is kind of interesting. Both grass type Pokemon. Either way, let's see what's going on. We do have the forest here. As Atticus was wandering through the forest, captivated by the artificial beauty of Passio, she came upon a clearing. There she spotted Gardenia, who rushed over happily to say hello.
Were you checking out Passio's forest too, Atticus? Isn't it amazing? I heard everything here was made by people.
I knew that.
I can hardly believe it. Lear must really love Pokemon to build something like this. I also heard that a new kind of Pokemon might be born, thanks to Lear.
What do you mean?
Pokemon sometimes change their form or evolve to suit their environment. Executor in the Alola region soaked up so much sunshine that their necks grew super long. So if Pokemon stay on Passio long enough, there's a chance they could change to a new form. I wonder if Roserade will change. She could be slithery like Serperior or fluffy like Jigglypuff.
Did I say Jigglypuff or Jumpluff?
Oh, or maybe she could get a really hard steel body like Ferrothorn.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Oh, wait.
What's wrong?
If Roserade changes forms, that means... Is it possible she could turn into some spooky Pokemon like Gourgeist or Trevenant?
Probably.
I don't think I would like that. What would I do? You know, I think I would still love Roserade even if she were a ghost though. I mean, it's not like I'm scared of ghosts or anything. You believe me, right? But you know what? Yeah, it'd be like, no problem. Ghost Roserade might be kind of transparent and cute, right? I wonder what Roserade wants to be like.
Isn't she fine the way she is?
Like she is now? How she's always been, you mean? You're right. Maybe she's best as she is already. I guess I got a little too excited. Sorry, Roserade. If her form changed, that would mean we would have to say goodbye to her current form. And I'm sure the new Roserade would be lovely, too, but she's already lovely right now.
She like bowed down.
Thanks, Atticus. You taught me something important. Whether she changes or not, as long as we can spend time together, that's the most important thing. Roserade, let's keep on going for walks and soaking up the sun like we always have.
I like that little animation. So that is pretty interesting. I do like that. That's pretty cool. So let's actually roll back. Let's check out what's going on with Ramos and good old Weepinbell here. Atticus walked into a clearing in the forest, suddenly feeling like she was being watched. She searched around for a moment, but couldn't find the source of the gaze.
I'm not here. Look closer, saplin. The plants here may look similar and different at the same time. I'm sure you can tell the difference between them, though.
Atticus looked around once more, as the voice had instructed. There! What is that?
Good job, child. You found my Weepinbell. Atticus?
Oh man, I gotta give this guy like a really old voice.
Atticus, you're as good as I expected. You got something other trainers don't.
Why were you hiding?
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. Weepinbell live in the forest and wait for prey. And that's because both Forest and Weepinbell have their own individual quirks.
Quirks?
For example, the trees in this here spot have thicker trunks than others. That would be because each of these trees is getting plenty of sunlight. But look at the trees over there. They grow thin and tall, as if reaching high for more sunlight. All of us are shaped by our environment, and that's why we develop individual quirks. That's the same for the forest, Pokemon and people alike.
Oh, I get it.
I like how modest you are, Saplin. You humor an old man's ramblings, and I'm grateful for that. Not all quirks are handed to you, though, Sprout. Some of them you gotta take for yourself. Get out of your comfort zone, talk to different people, and think new thoughts. Passio's a great place to do that. At least that's what I think. Weepinbell might evolve soon, or he might not. That, too, is just one of his quirks. I wonder which he wants to do.
Probably evolve.
Define one's limits and become stronger, eh? That's certainly one way. But in the end, it doesn't matter much. What's important is to actually think about the answer you want and become the person or Pokemon you can be satisfied with. You continue making decision after decision like that. And at the end of the road, you might see you've grown to be a unique flower, all on your own. And there's nothing more beautiful than that.
Yeah, I can agree. So with that said, we actually do need to do a quick sync pair scout here. So I'm just gonna dump into, I guess, Chris's banner. We don't really have like anything specific that we need out of the banners that are live right now, but we'll go ahead and throw this. We need basically just some 5 stars. So I'm gonna need some insane luck to fill out the decks at this point. Just a good old 3-star antenna doesn't give me a lot of hope, but we'll see. Just 3-star doors, so no good for us. But that is actually going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you want to join the Discord, it is going to be down in the description below. But until our next video, I'm going to go ahead and head out and... Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember that if you like to like videos, you could do that, but if you don't, you could be that guy. Otherwise, let me know what you have to say down in the comments below about the video. I do highly appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to support me in any way, there are several links down in the description for Patreon, joining the community here on YouTube, or even just directly PayPal if that's your thing. I greatly appreciate everyone's name that's on screen, as you guys have showed some sort of support outside of just viewing the videos, and I thank you guys. You don't understand from the bottom of my heart. So until our next video, guys, I will catch you then.